gosh. Okay. Just can't get these things built in time. Hello everyone, welcome back to Redacted Space, where we are fighting off the Particulate and about to start mission number 5, Evidence. And with that, let's just get right into it, shall we? Alright, objective, destroy all enemy structures. Description, Tycon Corporation at last finds some of the evidence has been sought. It is sought, but will they survive to act on it? Well, I guess we'll find out. Evasive action, this system is filled with hostile enemies. Ooh, okay, yeah, we're right in the middle of it. Detect 2 particulate emitters very different from the others. How so? Scanning, I believe those particulate are no threat. The scans match a prediction made by your simulation, Anna. Thoth is correct, my simulation is correct, these particulates are benign and won't damage our ships. They will also annihilate other particulate upon contact. How can this be? I only know it's possible, not how to make them or why they are here. It was purely theoretical till now, but here they are. Whoever was here before us must have created these benign emitters using technology unknown to us. With such technology, could they have survived indefinitely in redacted space? I mean, why not? There's ample wreckage here. Crew, collect all of it, and perhaps we will learn more. Alright, so what do we got here? We have got some info over here, another Omni up here, and another ship over here. What if some of these cruisers? I kind of like the cruisers. We've got, obviously this is a really good place to start. We've got a little well right here. We've got all these little gizmos. And so I'm not sure. Last time we were seeing that the emitters, the particulate, the red ones like to kind of go around in their little red plasma. So I'm wondering if this means that this is going to want to go around here in the red plasma. I want a ship here as well. But let's go ahead and drop in our corporate ship and get somebody going here. And once we get an Omni, let's drop in actually a lathe. And the lathe can, once it's in, it can work on this. And, okay, so these guys, we are surrounded, which is really annoying. Alright, these guys are kind of turning away. This is strange. I wonder what makes things work the way they do. Alright, I'm going to put a ship here and here as well. So, okay, so this one's orbiting for reasons I don't fully understand. Okay, this one has gone ahead and gotten its own gizmo up here. How do I want to... Yeah, okay, hold on a second. How do I want to work this? We're surrounded on all sides. It looks to me like this is going to be more kind of aggressive, maybe here. This has got its little ring of defense, whereas this... So this one is trying to attack that right there. So let's put a destroyer right in here and see once it comes in. Okay. There's a field manipulation module on this ship that appears to be specifically designed to push benign particulates. How could this be in the Galcorp database? Good question. Answer's obvious. Director Cammy, as much as we might choose, but otherwise the Galactic Corporation knows a great deal about the particulate and redacted space. In any case, it'll be a powerful addition to our arsenal. I'll move this grabber ship in range of the benign particulate and fire a stream of them directly at the enemy emitters. Alright, sounds... yeah, that sounds legit. Let's build him right there. Okay, this guy is kind of getting hurt. Let's bring him back. He's not fully built yet. We just don't have a lot of wells to be working from here. So we want to get this guy built. Yeah, okay, these are... yeah, it's been built. These guys are not messing around, so I'm going to get... in fact, I'm going to move you up to here, because I'm really not excited about this right here. Grabber ship. Let's move you back a little bit. Okay, yeah, we are tightly clustered in here. How are we doing? Okay, we lost a lathe. I'm okay with... Wait a minute. Late, but we've got 2 in here? I guess maybe we didn't. It was one was being worked on. What's this? Not a late. Not... Wait. Not sure what ship that is. Alright, the grabber's starting to fire. Where's the javelin? Alright, lost a javelin. You know, actually just kind of building these things is working as a bit of a buffer. I know it wastes this energy, which kind of sucks. But these guys are kicking my butt. Okay, hold it. What's going on here? These are moving out now? Not much, though. Okay. This isn't quite fully built. What we lose there? I just... Well, lost a destroyer somewhere. Let's park him right there. Alright, he's firing away. Bring him back. I want... okay, wait. So this is all moving up there, which is not... That's not where I want it to go, really. How do I push with this thing? Maybe if I move there, will that... Is it just... It just goes opposite of wherever I am? No? Ah, this is not good. Alright. Let's move him to there. Build another destroyer. Okay, well, I do not know what's going on. I do not know what's up with this. Let's put our first Omni there. Let's put a second one right here, maybe? Gosh. Okay. Just can't get these things built in time. Lathe, get out a little further. Further, maybe? Oh, this is the pusher, that's why. I see. It's gonna go which way I point, I think. So let me just come to here and point like that. Let's see if this works. Another Omni, very good. Okay, yes, this is working. So he just kind of redirects these guys. Oh, check that out. They are... Alright, he is making a buffer there for us, which is exactly what we wanted. Now this looks bad. Man, I want another one of these ships. Move back to here. And maybe real quick, can you redirect these guys in this way for just a second? Just some of them? Alright, good, good. Now redirect them back this way. Give us our little shield. Now, okay, with that in mind, let's go ahead, let's try to work on this destroyer again. And try to work on this lathe ship. Okay, how's that javelin coming? Pretty good. Let's move the javelin forward. And let's move the cruiser forward. Now we gotta just be careful that we don't lose this ship by the invasions coming, you know, in the back. Let's turn him out a little bit more like that. Actually, what happens... Let's move him up to here to kind of back up this ship here. What happens if we just make this stream of particulate go right against their little mine there? Let's see. Get a little tricky. Hold on. Getting it just right. It's a little tricky. Okay, let's try that. Move the javelin, not a javelin, the destroyer forward. I'm a little bit worried. We are on kind of two fronts here, which is a little tricky. But okay, good, good. It's not quite getting through yet. All right, these might. I see. They're getting shot by that thing. Okay, we're making inroads here. We're making inroads. So I like that. Okay. I'm actually gonna zip out here real quick. Hopefully these, between these particles, no, he's just gonna get his butt kicked. Come back, come back. I can just adjust this a tiny bit. Alright. Shoot, come on. It just won't get it right where I want it to be attacking that thing. Shoot, that's not good. We need that back right away. So quickly, HQ ship, get in range. Dang it, what's... Okay, the problem is these guys down here. Come on. There, actually, you know what? Let's do it like that. There we go. Man, I want another one of these ships. These ships are awesome. Fan-freaking-tastic. Alright, get that defensive thing up there. Alright, I'm just gonna move you right in. You're okay, corporate. I think you're getting built up faster than you're getting hurt. Good. That's making a defense against those little things that are coming in there. Let's bring you up, bring you back. We're just gonna kind of chip it. Oh, no, never mind, never mind. Okay, well, alright, we know what the pieces are. What we don't have right now is any sort of decent strategy. Let's see. Another ship down here. Would love to get this ship. Let's put an Omni right there to try to get that ship. Now, what's our strategy going to be? I feel like we've got to get this thing taken care of first, but we don't really have a good way in there. I mean, so the emitter's up here. We are kind of getting a little plasma path, but we have to keep somebody back here to like back up this ship as well. So maybe actually what we want to do. How are we doing down here? Okay, this stuff's still all coming in. Oh, okay, there's another ship down here, which we really want that. So how are we going to get that? Here is how we're going to get that, I think. We're going to take this guy here and another cruiser. I'm not going to say no. I like that. But we're going to... come on. There we go. No, come on. We want to get him so he's hitting... There we go. Oh, I didn't like that. Bring him down to here. Okay. So he's going to start shooting this. We're going to put an Omni on here and see if the Omni can eventually get down to there. But first we got to get this to turn all blue for us. These guys, okay, yeah, they're just kind of holding down the fort over here. We can build a cruiser. Let's build the cruiser right here. Okay, he's now too far away to do... Actually, he's not too far away to do anything with this. Let's bring him down here and go across like this. Maybe y'all are at the screen like yelling, Bjorn! Put him over on the bottom one! So... Good, good, good. Those blues are really helping us out. Alright, if we can lathe ship, you're doing good work. Let's bring him down here. Alright, he's getting put in. Alright, those blues are just changing that like there's no tomorrow. So let's... as soon as we can... Actually, we'll build the Omnis we have first when we can. Okay. Oh, well, not quite enough room. Alright, let's try it again. Almost there. Oh, not there yet. Okay. So how are we doing over here? These guys are holding up. They're in the blue, so that helps. How about now? Okay, good. Not blowing up. So that'll help expand this. Oh, okay. We're gonna have to bring someone else closer, I think. How are we doing? At this pile up here, that's fine. That's fine. Let's see. It's gonna bring him there. I wonder, are they gonna go after my lathe ship or are they gonna go after this? I'm not quite sure. He's firing at my lathe ship, but I'm okay with that. Alright, so... Yeah, he might get a bit of damage. I think we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be okay. I'm hoping we're going to be okay. So the Omni strategy, not necessary. We can just go directly at it. Let's bring him back. Let's give a little bit more kind of protection from these blue emitters. Bring this one down to work on it. There we go. What's going on up here? Alright, second grabber. Good, good. Let's put this grabber right back in here. Man, I just cannot quite... There. Oh, I had it. Alright, I want to see if these things will actually destroy that. If so, we can bring him in and get this captured as well and attack this emitter over here. That's the plan. That's a hope. That's hope. So... Let's see, he's still being built. I think he's doing a good job, just backing up. Okay, so... Alright, it's getting a bit crazy. Let's bring him back in. Now, let's see, can I get him to actually point right at the emitter? Not quite, but I can... yeah, actually I can. Let's put him right there for... Wait, it said no. Oh, this thing's in the way. Dang it. There we go. Let's try that. Let's try that. So here we go. A lot of stuff coming out. Bring these guys a little further out as well. If we can destroy that, I'd really happy. It seems like we can't, but we got some protection. Let's bring these two guys right in close. And, never read this stuff. Alright. Okay, that's not getting zapped. Do we have to have a lathe ship to zap that? Maybe I need a lathe ship out there. Nope. Okay, I think the blues did it. So, good. Yeah, excellent. The blue streams, blue Particulate are doing that. So, let's get these guys forward just a titch so that there's a little bit more room for... I can't pick them that way, I guess. For the corporate ship to come in here, be backed up, but get in another power well there. Now we're gonna have to keep some of these guys back here just to, you know, hold down the fort. This one is not attacking, which is nice. This one is just, you know, sending out little bits here. This is the bit we have to really worry about. So I think we'll focus on this quadrant first. So good, we've got something in there. Let's bring this lathe ship up. And let's go ahead and reposition this slightly. So the stream is going a little more in there. Now I'm guessing we can use two of these together to kind of like zigzag stuff around as well. But I like having them each, you know, doing a different job. This is, I think, just keeping things really safe and secure down here. Okay, I can't get him in close enough to really do any damage. Let's bring him up here. I think he's getting hurt a fair bit. A little more firepower in there. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna drag some of those guys forward, but that's okay. And if we get the lathe ship right in there, it should take this thing down. Come on. You can do it, guys. There we go. Alright. Alright. The first emitter is down. I think the second one to focus on, it's given us a lot of problems, is this one down here. So we're going to do kind of the same thing. Leave these guys up here just holding down this fort. Actually, I think he's not being really kind of very needed right now. So let's bring some of these ships down inside the bubble, but close enough they can really fire. I'm going to take that down, then we'll bring our command ship down as well, so that it can build another one of these wells down here. Let's bring these guys forward just to kind of back things up a little bit. Okay, these, I'm not sure where those guys are headed. Okay, I didn't want to leave him up there either. Yeah, maybe to there. For now, he's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, these guys are doing pretty good at just kind of backing everyone up. Looks like this big mass is just kind of lingering there, maybe heading northwards a bit. So, good. We're on the right track. We're heading where we need to go. Let's go ahead and see if we can reroute these blue particulates. Man, this thing's so finicky to get this angle just right. But we route the blue particulate so it hits that well while the guys down below are doing their thing. Yeah, I just can't quite get it. Let's get these guys working first. We want to really attack this this bit of emitter right here. Maybe a lathe in there would be real nice. And this, let's see, up this way for a bit of protection. Yeah, just send it up a bit more. These guys, yeah, they're gonna suck down and attack my ships down here. So we want to kind of back them up as much as we can. Yeah, this lathe ship is getting crushed here. Okay. So, looking pretty good. Looking like, I don't know, Mickey Mouse Club going on. But if we can blow that up, that would just be clutch. Alright, good, good, good. Nice. So now we're in a much, much better position than we have been. I'm actually going to spin him around and just have him attack this for right now. And I'm going to try again getting this angle right. It's with the mouse wheel that you adjust it, and it is a little bit finicky. So that's just all that's going on here. Is it's not there. I think that should clip it pretty well. So let's do that. And so that'll actually, if we just kind of move these up a little bit, but leave them in the bubble here. What this will do is make it so that there's kind of a buffer here, and we can bring these guys up from below to get that thing, that well there, get that energy well going. So that'll be the plan. That'll be the play here. And that looks like it's good enough for an Omni. Yeah, and so the Omni should get us this bit of info, which is the last thing we want to pick up. Yeah, I think it is. So good. We've got that is going. It's getting kind of beat up, but it's taking its. Yeah, it's hitting now. It's hitting now. The red is coming down to kind of stop it. So you know, it is what it is. But another Omni maybe, right there. And let's go ahead and bring these guys forward. I think we can bring them back if we need to. Actually, if we put the lathe ship right there, he should be pretty well protected from the red. Okay, now let's get our HQ ship. Alright, first let's do this little bit to read. Totally corrupt, all data has been lost to the ages. I'll scan the physical structure. Chief Tychon Anna, I don't believe it. The isotopic analysis matches the signatures we've been looking for. So, like, what signatures are those? I don't remember them saying anything about looking for signatures, but I see it, Cammy. There's a high probability this cache was either made on or at some point has been to the origin world. So that mean like the origin of the particulate? Is that what they're talking about? Crew, we have our first piece of solid evidence. The origin world must be real. I asked all of you to trust me when you agreed to come with me on this journey. This is our first solid indication that our journey may yet yield great return. It's all very mysterious. Privately, if the origin world exists deep in redacted space, surrounded by ever-increasing particulate, if that particulate has destroyed ships with technology greater than ours, I fear we may not live to see our mission to completion. Sounds like a good fear to me. We all knew the risks. Perhaps charging forward with all our might will be the one advantage we have. Maybe ask Tennyson how well that works. Just, you know, a thought. But, alright. Speaking of charging forward, I want whoever gets blown up here, I want it to not be my command ship, so let's bring these guys all up. Yep, command ship getting hit, but once it gets that built, we should be in. Okay. Yeah, we're in. Let's see, these guys, okay, so these guys are just shooting this particulate stuff. Actually, we might as well start working on here. Oh, I had it. Okay, hold on. Come on. Alright, that hits that one. See if we can get him with this one as well. Kind of, you know, double double the fun. Come on, come on. Ah. There we go. Sweet. All right, you guys, how you doing? You're not really close. You're okay. This thing is swarming with blue now. It's all over the place, but you're not really attacking the actual emitter. That should be easy enough to do. So go and get at the emitter. Actually, those ones should be plenty. So let's bring these guys down for the final attack. Let's keep them right here at the front for now. Inside, yeah, our blue there. Alright, yeah, almost. I think HQ ship, yeah, you can come down. Lathe ship, you can come down. And you guys, you're done too. Your work here is completed. Let's, yeah, spin you around a little bit. Maybe up to there. Okay, now, wow, so even with all of this blue coming in and all the firing, there's still a pretty good ring. Let's just wait for a little bit. Which is a little tedious, but, I mean, so the thing is, they're not coming out to attack us, so we can probably, like, really just get these guys right in there for right now. Okay, so is the blue almost looks like it's following that ring. So maybe there's like something in the space that just makes the particulate want to go that way. Anyway, whatever it is, let's bring our not destroyers, but these guys, the cruisers, in close. They're gonna get a bit beat up, but if they can work on, they're not working on it. Okay, lathe ship should be able to work on it, but let's bring it up. Actually, got one up here. Bring the lathe ship down to here. Alright, we've got our blue, so now we should be in a really good position to just move in. Actually, I'm going to keep these guys here. They're doing good work, just keeping that stream down. Let's move our more, you know, attacky ships in to position. Yeah, bring you to there. You down to there. You, okay, look, this is really good. They're basically out of particulate now. So we should be about done. Yeah, so this should blow up this guy here and we'll be all out. Finished with this mission. But yeah, that was pretty hairy. I mean, we start out in the middle, we were surrounded, but these blue particulates and the kind of guide ships, the pusher ships, grabbers, really cool, really cool. So I'll have to learn that strategy a bit better. All right. Probably to Tychon, we've obtained our first evidence of the origin world, but something else is also very clear. Yes, I'm aware, the particulate isn't an accident that destroyed the precursors. It's too structured, too reactive. It was made for a purpose. Everything our history tells us about the precursors and how their civilization was lost must all be a fabrication. The Galactic Corporation has been keeping a secret for centuries. Millennia, even. Even the great house of Abraxas kept the secret. I always held them in high regard. Well, maybe that's why you held them in high regard. Perhaps the truth was too terrible even for them to reveal, or perhaps after centuries of keeping the secret, they were going to finally reveal it. That's when they were overthrown. Interesting theory. It's like one of those conspiracy nuts, Amicus. In any case, House Abraxas is dead and gone. Nothing remained other than stories we heard when we were children. Perhaps so, or perhaps we might just find some remnant of the great house here in redacted space. Was that a bit of foreshadowing? You always were a history buff, Amicus. I hope we find some trinkets for your collection. Alright, and done. Victory. Alright, folks, thanks so much for watching. This looks like, I mean, yeah, there's a bit of a mystery. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not totally following all the details of the mystery. It's just, I guess, how the particulate got created. But that new mechanic of having the grabber ships that can push the blue particulate around and use it in your favor, that's really cool. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes next, but thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you soon.